a few, I have no doubt, 'cause it seemed like 10 or 12 people showed up and did the work of 24. But they'd always come back and give and give and give some more. They were the same people who cooked hot dogs at the rink when we would go skate. They were the same people who made ice cream in the winter and sold it for $1 a quart to raise money. They were the people who did the work and showed up at everything. They would be the people to come to your house and put on a pot of coffee when there had been a death in your family. In your family. Because whoever passed away, they were brought home for 3 days, and then on the afternoon of the 3rd, the hearse would come and they would be taken to the church. But for those 3 days, people from the community came to your house. And they kept the coffee and the tea going. They brought sandwiches, sweets, because everybody came to your house and paid their respects to the one who had died. I remember when my grandmother Sparks passed away on November the 5th, and she went to the funeral home, and then she returned to our house, and she laid in her casket for 2.5 days, and our house was full of people who came to pay their respects, shake the hands of all the family, and all her kids were there. And you didn't have to avoid anyone after the funeral, because you'd seen everyone at first, and you had talked to all of your friends and relatives. There was nothing to hide from. Where things are different now, they have visiting hours at the funeral home. In the East Coast, not here. You go from 2 to 4 and 7 till 9, I think. But it was respectful, and you knew who you could count on, and they were there for you no matter what. Do we have this still in our society today? I think we've lost a lot and don't know how to say. There are people who have avoided me since Sherril died. It's like people want to cover up, or from death they want to hide. That's not my way, but it is how many people live. But I can live with that, because I know our true friends. I can live with that. I know the people who care. I can live with that, because I know the ones who are true. You see, I remember Sherril every single day. Sometimes I couldn't even count how many times in a day. I'm reminded by something that I do that used to drive her crazy. And it makes me smile now. It's a remembrance. And if you didn't get to know her that well, and you don't remember her now, it's your loss, not mine. And I'm not angry at anybody. I'm happy to remember. I am happy to remember my best friend, the best friend I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah. Or maybe ever will. She was a good soul. Thank you, Sherril, for being part of my life. Good night.